Hello Cancer, this is your January read for signs of Cancer. We're going to be looking at love and seeing what other messages do come up for you. If it doesn't resonate, it might not be your story. Feel free to check out your other placements. Okay Cancer, let's get into it. It is a reading for January. So between now and the 31st of January, let's see what messages we have for you. One is flying out already. Starting with general. What does my Cancer need to know? What does my Cancer need to know? Interesting. What we're healing from, Cancer, could be a breakup. You could have been dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is in the past, I feel. Past energies, Seven of Swords. Yeah, especially with the Three of Cups in the reverse here. There's definitely been a breakdown. For some of you, I'm getting end, could be end of a marriage. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it could be dealing with a Leo. We've also got air sign here. What I feel that there's obviously, we're going to throw some clarifiers on this as we go along. I'm just going to move my cards up. I've got a new camera angle and it's not working as well as I wanted it to. Okay. Let's have a look. Seven of Swords. For my Cancer. Okay, pop that there. Who had a decision to make? I think this is the person that you were dealing with. I don't want to go down a third party route, but obviously there was a decision. We've got the Two of Wands here. Somebody, didn't know which direction to go in this relationship. Got a lot of watching. Somebody, you're being watched. Somebody is doing a lot of spying, a lot of social media spying here. Why is all this happening? What can you tell me? Why is all this happening? Somebody didn't put the effort into this relationship. Four of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay, Cancer. So I feel that you're going through it. There's been a relationship. It's broken down. Possible air sign. Doesn't have to be. It can be any sign for that matter. You're going through it. This person's still keeping tabs on you though. Because, so this could have happened recently. It might have been like a over December breakup. You're slowly coming out the other side. But it is giving you, it's keeping you awake. That's in your energy. You're the one that put the effort in. The other person didn't seem to meet your effort. I don't know if there was a third party involved, but it looks like they had a decision to make and it might not have been you. Okay, let's have a look at your person that you're connecting with energy. Look at their current energy and then we'll have a look how they feel towards you. Current energy for the person my Cancer was connecting with. Okay. I think it's almost like they want the cake and eating it, because I get that there's a little bit of energies can flip. It could be you that could be doing the watching on this person. I'm going to find that out. However, I think this person has made a decision and I think they have chosen somebody else. It's almost like they're letting you go. But also, especially here with the Ace of Cups, they could be offering their cup of love to somebody else. I know that's hard to hear, but how do they currently feel about my Cancer? How do they currently feel about my Cancer? Three of Cups in the reverse. They're not working on this anymore. They don't want to work on this. They don't. One more, please. It hurt them, though. It hurt them. Why is that here? Let's have a look. Why is the Nine of Swords here on the person my Cancer's dealing with? They either had something bad to tell you. It's weird because I don't want to. It's almost like they have said something in an argument to you that they regret. So you could have argued whether this was arguing at the end of the relationship, but they have said some things and they regret saying them things. They do. They regret saying them things. What else can you tell me? Let's have a look at your feelings towards this person. My Cancer's feelings towards this person. Ten of Cups in the reverse. I think you're accepting this now. However, I do feel that you need to step away from the social media. You need to step away from, you've still got hope, because they could now be at a distance from you, or you feel that they're emotionally distant. One more, please. How does my Cancer feel about this person? You still holding on to the fact that you can be together. But it's almost like contradicting yourself here, because in your heart, you feel that you belong to this person, but your head's kind of ruling it and saying, do you know what, they've moved on, I need to move on. But there is still hope that you will be reunited from your point of view. The person that you're dealing with, I have to say, they're not moving, they're quite strong. It looks like that they have found somebody else. Yeah, they do regret an argument, though. They do regret an argument, whether or not they said some hurtful things, but this is showing up quite heavy that they do regret something they said the last time they spoke to you. Okay, let's look at their future actions. Okay, what are their future actions towards my Cancer? Sorry, just gonna have to pick them up. There's quite a lot. I don't know if that was meant to come out in the reverse or not. Okay, what can you tell me? Future actions towards my Cancer. One more, please. Lovers in the reverse. They think that this relationship is not worth their time anymore. They felt that they're not getting anything back from it. The Lovers is in the reverse here. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. We've also got Aquarius, Leo, yeah. They don't want to put it into this. It's almost like you've put into the relationship. They didn't. It's because their heart wasn't in it. Their heart wasn't in it. Sorry to say that, Cancer, but it's not looking good. This person could also, either they think that this relationship with you was toxic. You could have argued a lot. Let's have a look. Or that they drink quite a lot. Let me have a look. Why is the Devil on the spread here for future towards my Cancer? What can you tell me? Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this relationship to them was toxic. They didn't like the way it was going. You could have argued quite a lot. Yeah. They viewed it as something quite negative in the end. They viewed it as something quite negative. Let me have a look at, for you. What have we got coming up? Outcome for my Cancer. Sorry that this reading's a bit short and sweet. Usually I like to delve a little bit deeper. I feel like I'm floating over the top of these and not really going deep. It's just I'm a little bit pushed for time this morning, but I did want to get a reading out there for you. But let me have, oh, Cancer, I tell you, these cards are flying everywhere today. Take your time, Cancer. Take your time, because what I do think, do you know what, Cancer, and you're going to tell me off here, but I think you're going to try and reach out to this person. You are going to try and reach out to this person, and I don't think you should, because it's clear that this person has moved on. You're firm in your decision. You want to talk to this person because you want to clear the air. You want to clear the air over something. Ooh, okay. What do you want to clear the air over? Has there been a big argument here? Because their energy, they regret something in an argument. You want to clear the air. So something tells me this is not a straightforward, the relationship's ending, you're not for me, I'm moving on. This goes a little bit deeper. There's some argument, there's some disagreement, there's some words been thrown at one another, but what do you want to clear the air about? I think you might, it sounds awful, but you might have been pressurising this person. You might have come on too heavy. Have you been coming on too heavy, Cancer? Again, some of this is channeled. It's what I'm getting in my head. You thought they were the, yeah, you wanted the marriage, you came on too heavy, and it scared them. And that's why they took a backward step. It might have caused an argument. I don't know if you were pressing for marriage, for a higher commitment here. You wanted a higher commitment and they just weren't willing to give it to you, and it has caused an argument, and this person is feeling a little bit guilty about the way that they said some things in the argument, or the way that they addressed it or held their own in the argument. They might have, thought about your feelings. However, they've moved on. It could have been because of the pressure, but they've moved on, and it looks like that they have somebody else in their eye line that they are connecting with. It doesn't come up as a serious, it could just be in the early stages, but they have moved on. And it possibly is because you came on a little bit too heavy. Again, that won't resonate for every Cancer out there, but somebody does need to hear it. Do I see you trying to reach out? Yeah, I do. I do. What would be the outcome? What would be the outcome of my Cancer reaching out? Can you tell me outcome? Oh, Cancer reaching out. Somebody wants to give you a message. You might find something out that you don't want to hear. If you reach out, something could be being revealed to you. You could find that they are connecting with somebody. You already kind of know that, because I'm telling you, and I think you already have your hints because you're doing a lot of looking at them on social media. But if you did connect, it's almost going to kind of confirm it to you that they have somebody else. Yeah, you're going to try and reach out, and I don't think it'll be returned. Let's have a look at their energy to close it off. will happen if my Cancer reaches out? Yeah. They've moved on, Cancer. I'm so sorry. I don't think... Yeah, we've got the Death card coming out. I don't think... And you're not going to hear from them. If you reach out, it's either going to be met with silence, or you're going to find out that they're with somebody. Part of me and channeling this is you're not going to get a response. And then you're going to go, because you're quite determined, and you're going to find or suspect that it is because they have moved on to a new relationship. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, Cancer. I do wish you the best of luck.